Repair your credit with some great advice by howtogrowcredit.com. Whether you fell prey to the guys handing out credit cards like candy on campus, went shopping too many times, or suffered from the bad economy, you've probably damaged your credit. You can reverse the effects of these steps.
While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and feel free to comment down below with any comments and questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we'll follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out our list of credit building links below. Get started rebuilding your credit with the Secure Discover It card and get $50 with our link. Teach the next generation how to manage money with Greenlight Smart Debit Card for Kids. Get $10 off with our link below. And get 2 free stocks with Webull with your first $100 deposit. Links in the description. Then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily.
Getting money for a home loan can be difficult, particularly when your credit is less than perfect. See about getting an FHA loan, which are loans that the federal government guarantees. FHA loans even apply to someone who doesn't have closing costs or the funds needed for a down payment. You can reduce your interest rates by maintaining a high credit score. This should make your monthly payments easier and allow you to pay off your debt a lot quicker. If you want to fix your credit, you must first conjure a workable plan that you can stick to. It would help if you were committed to making real changes in the way you spend money. Please don't buy anything unless you absolutely need it. Consider if a purchase is both essential and affordable, and only purchase it if you can answer yes on both counts. You can easily get a mortgage if you maintain a good credit rating. Making mortgage payments on time helps raise your credit score. This will be very helpful in case you want to borrow money. If you can afford to pay another monthly bill, an installment account paid on time will increase your credit rating. An installment account requires that you make a minimum payment each month. It is imperative that you only take an affordable installment account. If you use these accounts, your score will go up rapidly. To start fixing your credit, you will have to pay your bills. Paying your bills on time and for the full amount is important. Your credit rating can improve almost immediately when you pay off past due bills. You can lower your debt by refusing to acknowledge the part of your debt that has been accrued by significantly high interest rates if you are being charged more than you should be. Creditors are skirting aspects of the law when they try to charge you with high interest rates. However, you did sign a contract saying that you will pay off all interests in the debt. You need to be able to prove the interest rate charged exceeded your state's statutory limits. When trying to rehabilitate your credit, it is important to work with each credit card company you are indebted to. By keeping the communication lines open, you will avoid getting into more debt, making your credit score even worse. This can be accomplished by negotiating with them for a change in due date or monthly charges. Contact your creditors and see if you can get them to lower your credit line. Not only will this prevent you from owing more, but it can also imply that you are responsible for those companies and to any future companies. Put the spending brakes on yourself by lowering your credit limit on all of your cards. This will stop you from racking up giant credit card bills and show lenders you are responsible. Even if a charge held against you is legitimate, any problems with its details, date, or something else can cause the entire item to be stricken from your report. The first step in repairing your credit involves a thorough and careful check to ensure your credit report doesn't contain erroneous information. Even if a charge held against you is legitimate, any problems with its details, like the date or the amount owed, could make the entire entry invalid and eligible for removal. Dispute every error you find on your credit report. If you are currently spending more than you earn, you need to quit that immediately. This is nothing short of a lifestyle overhaul. Credit was easy, and people could stretch themselves too far in the not-too-distant past, but now the economy is paying the price of those days. Instead of spending more than you can afford, take a long hard look at your income and expenses, and decide what you can really afford to spend. If you can negotiate a repayment plan with your creditor, be sure to get it in writing. This is the only way that you have to protect yourself. If you have finished paying it off, you should request a confirmation so you can send it to the credit reporting agencies. Do not use credit cards to pay for things that you can't afford. It would help if you changed your way you think to do this correctly. Many people relied on credit cards to make major purchases in recent years, and everyone is now beginning to pay the hefty price tag. Be honest with yourself about what you can afford. Avoid bankruptcy at all costs. The bankruptcy record appears on your report and affects your credit rating for up to 10 years. It sounds very appealing to clear out your debt, but you're just hurting yourself in the long run. It could be near impossible to receive a credit card or loan if you have filed for bankruptcy. Check over your credit bill each month to make sure there aren't any discrepancies. If such fees are present, contact the credit card company to avoid being reported for failure to pay. To keep your credit in good standing, and get a better score, maintain a low balance on revolving accounts. Your credit score can be raised if you lower your balances. The FICO system notates when a balance on a card is 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100% of the total available credit. Pay off any balances as soon as you can to start the credit repair process. Pay off accounts with the highest interest and largest balances first. This action will show creditors that you are trying to pay your bills and be responsible. When attempting to fix your credit score, exercise caution regarding attorneys and legal teams that advertise instant credit repair. The economy's state has caused many lawyers to practice unethical methods by promising credit repair for a steep fee and not delivering. Investigate a lawyer before hiring them to help you in repairing your credit. Try to use credit cards only for purchases you can afford to pay off. Pay for everything you buy with cash whenever possible. If you absolutely need to use a credit card but pay it back as soon as possible. Part of a nasty credit crunch has multiple debts that you do not have the money to pay. Take the money you have for bills, and allocate a small amount to several creditors so you can make a little progress with each. Minimum payments will keep your debt accounts in good standing and keep them from ending up in collections. Debt collectors are an intimidating and stressful part of a bad credit crisis. These letters may prevent collection agencies from making phone calls, but they don't erase liability for the debt itself. One way you can fix your credit is by taking small steps to build good credit. Utilizing prepaid credit cards allows you to improve your credit score with no concerns about late payments or negative information ruining your credit report. This will help you prove to lenders that you can be responsible and are creditworthy. Be very careful about credit professionals who state that tells you they can instantly fix your credit. Because so many people these days suffer from credit problems, predatory attorneys have appeared who charge exorbitant fees for useless or illegal credit score repair schemes. Investigate any lawyer before contacting them to help you in repairing your credit. Your credit score is significantly affected every time you open a fresh line of credit. Please resist the urge to sign up for credit cards even when they promise you instant savings at the checkout. If you fall for the temptation, your credit score will drop when opening that new card. Note down any threats you receive from creditors or collection agencies because they break the law by threatening you. You are protected by law, and you need to know that. If you are having difficulty managing your finances, get in touch with a responsible credit counseling organization. These organizations can help you negotiate with creditors to resolve a repayment plan that works for your financial situation. Credit counseling helps you understand how to manage your finances best and pay your obligations. To fix your credit score, you must have a plan that will help you lower your debt and actually make an impact. You will continue to lower your credit score by having existing debt. Create a budget and stick to it, including how much you allocate to paying down your debts. Having no current debt will help to raise your credit score. Talk to creditors directly if you cannot make monthly payments. Learn more about debt consolidation so that you can get help with your credit repair. This can give you a perfect shot at eliminating your debt and fixing your credit quickly. This way, all of your debts will be combined into one bill, and it will be easier to pay. You want to be sure that consolidation is right for you and how it works, to be sure it would benefit you most. Research debt consolidation options that may help you rebuild your credit record. This way, all of your debts will be combined into one monthly payment. Make sure to research your consolidation loan properly to ensure that it really is your best one for you. Paying everything on time is key to a good credit score. Even if all you can pay is the minimum, you need to pay something. Even one missed or late payment can affect your credit. Debt consolidation programs can really help you rebuild your credit if you're struggling with repairing it. If you consolidate your debts into one payment, you might find it easier to keep track of payments and budget accordingly. It will get you to pay that bill on time and improve your credit rating. You will repair your credit score by paying off your outstanding debts first. Once the balance is paid off, the account starts aging on your report, and more recent activity will replace it to show that you are properly handling your bills. Make sure to keep a record of everything when interacting with credit bureaus in case they make mistakes. Keep track of all your contacts, including emails and summaries of any phone calls you receive. Send your dispute letter as certified mail, so proof of you mailing it and receiving it. When speaking with debt collectors, be honest about your current financial situation. They will be more apt to work with you if you are forthcoming with your current financial information. Be upfront with them about the amount you can apply to the debt, and tell them when you will have the money available. Be aware that they will negotiate. Examine your credit report to see who exactly you are in debt with and who has been reporting missed payments. Verify that the report is error-free, and get to work fixing mistakes you have previously made. Then work off whatever highest interest rate debt you have first while making minimum payments on the rest. When that is completely paid off, work on the next higher interest debt. Paying on time is paramount in credit score. Even if you can only pay the minimum, you need to pay something. One missed payment can negatively impact your credit score. Keeping a tight rein on the balances you carry on your credit cards is a good way to improve and safeguard your credit. Your credit score will suffer by carrying a high balance, even if you make timely payments every month. The fastest way to work on repairing credit is first to pay off any outstanding debt. If you are searching for ways to repair bad credit, you should focus on cultivating multiple credit types. Your credit score does not count all credit the same. Things like a home mortgage show stability and count higher than an auto loan. You can improve a credit score by managing several credit cards, loans, or mortgages at the same time. Try to work with the collection agencies. Avoid too many credit inquiries if you are looking to improve your credit. Whenever someone pulls your credit report, the inquiry into your account is recorded. Credit counseling is a wonderful asset to repairing your credit. Be prepared to give money to people you owe and to make significant payments every month. Check your credit report to see how much you didn't remember. Paying off what is due on your outstanding debt is a wonderful way to repair your credit score. There are also credit counseling places that can help you. You may feel the need to commit to expensive repayment plans or send in big payments that you cannot afford to fix your credit. Know what your budget is going in and stick to it. For instance, you can hurt your score if you only keep your balance above $1,800 when your card has a $2,000 limit, even with prompt monthly payments. Repairing the credit you damaged might seem overwhelming, but you can fix your credit with effort and the right kind of information. Use what you've learned in this video to start fixing your credit and improve your credit score.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website, howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily. Also check out our list of credit building links below. If you like free, you can get one free stock from Webull by signing up with our affiliate link in the description. Then deposit $100 into your Webull account within 30 days to get a second free stock. If you are ready to start building your credit, we recommend the Secure Discover It card. Use our link in the description to get a $50 statement credit just by using your card in the first 3 months. Also, if you have kids, the Greenlight Smart Debit Card for Kids makes it easier to give your kids money and teach them how to make smart financial decisions. Check it out by signing up with our referral link and get $10. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but it also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit. Steps to grow your credit score.